Dozens of local groups are expressing concern about a federal review of historic sites across the country. This comes after President Trump ordered the review, citing what he called a, quote, concerted and widespread effort to rewrite our nation's history.
But historians say even if history can be uncomfortable, it still needs to be told. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder joins us live with more. Dan.
Natasha, Yuki, good afternoon to you both. This letter was sent to Interior Secretary Doug Burgum yesterday. It's signed by 45 groups from all across our area, all seeking the same thing: for the federal government to leave our historic sites the way they are. And they say, you know, especially in a place like Philadelphia, steeped in history, that it's so important to tell America's full story, the good and the bad.
It's kind of our way to be like the revolutionaries of the 1770s.
Paul Steinke and the Preservation Alliance of Greater Philadelphia are leading a charge to tell the federal government, hands off history. This as the White House seeks to review the messaging at historical monuments and other federal sites across the nation.
To interfere with it for political reasons or because somebody wants to tell a sort of sanitized version is just wrong.
In March, President Trump issued the Restoring Truth and Sanity to American History Executive Order. It calls on the Department of the Interior to review public monuments that may contain, quote, descriptions, depictions, or other content that inappropriately disparages Americans past or living. A spokesperson for the Department of the Interior confirms that signage at Independence National Historic Park is under review. In a statement, the spokesperson said in part, quote, interpretive signage found inconsistent with the Secretary's order will be removed or covered up to be reinstated at a later date once edits have been made.
Our fear is that this executive order is going to somehow change that in a way that really does a disservice to a complete understanding of history.
While particular exhibits under review have not been identified, some believe the President's house at 6th and Market could be a target. It features the stories of enslaved people at the site and signs like this one showing George Washington's hand signing the Fugitive Slave Act of 1793. Steinke argues the images are vital.
Because it's only by understanding that full story that we can improve, we can get better over time.
Betty Session visited the President's house on Tuesday and said she heard about the review.
This is really a wonderful exhibit, and I'm glad it's here, but guess what? There's a possibility that panels will be removed, so that's why I'm here today.
She was joined by many other visitors. All who spoke with us said they want to see the exhibits stay the way they are.
If anything, increase them.
It's not a prideful portion of our history, but it's important. And I think everybody needs to understand where we've come from.
Now, that Interior spokesperson did not say if or when any signs would be removed here at Independence Park. Steinke says if any signs or exhibits are removed here, they are having discussions about possibly telling these stories elsewhere, but so far no firm plans are set. Live at Independence National Park, Dan Snyder, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Dan, thank you for that.